Bienvenidos a la Matrix, yo soy Ke77 y estamos de vuelta con Geralt aquí en la zona del norte del continente. Vamos a hablar con el contacto vamos a hablar con uno de los habitantes del pueblo, ya que el varón sanguinario pues no nos va a dar la pista de Cirí sin antes ayudarle. Entonces pues nada, vamos a encaminarnos hacia ello. Pero antes de eso, suscríbete al canal, dale a la campanita, recuerda dejarme un gran like, eso me ayuda muchísimo. Déjame tu comentario y recuerda que en la descripción tienes los links a nuestras redes sociales. Vamos a llamar a Sardinilla. No sé si está muy lejos aquí Sardinilla. No sé si está muy lejos lo que es el sitio donde vive el hombre. Pero vamos a ver qué tal. Recuerda que la vez anterior habíamos ayudado a una señora a...
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Vale.
Not so fast, Roach.
Bueno, os comenté que una vez que hayamos realizado la misión, mira, tenemos un error por aquí, lo podemos ver en el mapa. Podemos hacer algún par de compras y mejorar cosas. Pero vamos a hablar con aquí. Que bueno, para ponernos al día, lo que queremos es un poco encontrar a la esposa del varón y a su hija. Bueno, le dicen el varón sanguinario, pero es un antiguo soldado de Meria.
That's it, Roach.
Some strays wandered our way. Sod off, freak. What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Bueno, una manera pacífica de solucionar las cosas. Recuerda que hay que tratar de evitar
About a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
hay que tratar de llevar las cosas en paz con los pueblerinos. Hasta donde se puede. Si hay que pegarse, se pega, y ya está, pero si se puede evitar, pues guay.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Vale,
You make the amulet?
I'm sure 'twas the Pella. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was. Evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay. Pella don't know.
Se sabe algo.
But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Vale. Hay que buscar la cabra.
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Vale, la mujer hermosa.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Vale. Has obtenido un nuevo objeto de misión. Para usarlo, coloca en la ranura apropiada en el panel del inventario. Después selecciona en el menú de acceso rápido. Para usarlo, pulsa o mantén R1. Vale, vamos a equiparlo. La campanilla. ¿Dónde está la campanilla? La tenemos aquí ya. Ocultar descripción, tamaño, cambiar sección. Está equipada. A ver. Eso. Vale, pues me imagino que...
This way, I think.
Sí, hay que ir.
Another clue. Good.
Bueno, nos vamos a poner a cada centímetro a ver. Está por aquí. Parece que hay lobos, me da la sensación. Aquí. Sí.
Come on, come closer.
A ver si hay más por ahí. A ver, siempre se me olvida que ellos pegan dos veces. Tenemos aquí el lobito este. Vamos a sacarle lo que tiene. con la batalla. Se habrá alejado más. ¿Esto qué es?
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the beller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries?
Ahora me voy despacito.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful.
Vamos de pastorcillo. Ay, Dios mío.
Where the hell did you go?
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit! Come on!
Oh, este reparte, ¿eh?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Ahora un poquito. Ah, mira, ha matado a alguien aquí. Agarró.
Lost your nerve?
Vale, poquito a poco. Ven para acá, ven para acá. Queda poquito. Estamos aquí pasando por encima de la muerta. Madre mía. Vale, uno de los objetos. No sé qué objeto quiere. Ya está, ¿no? Creo que es la espada. Ok. Perfecto. Vámonos.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Hay que ir al herrero. Oye, por cierto, espérate. Está la mujer aquí tirada y la vamos a ver. Ah, pero no me indica nada. La mujer debe ser de alguien. Un momento, vamos a meternos aquí a ver qué encontramos. Un cervatillo. Bueno, a ver. Aquí no vamos a encontrar nada más. Vale, a lo mejor, o sea, pensé que a lo mejor era la mujer del varón. Que probablemente vino a visitar al... Mira, más cervatillo. Vino a visitar al conjurador y le pilló el oso. Vale, ya casi estamos.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Normal.
Princess, nowhere in sight. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Vale. Hay que cazar.
Fine. Be right back.
Leche. Un ratón.
Will this do?
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Estaría embarazada.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Vale, no le vamos a preguntar cómo sabe, porque a ver.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Uf, ahora vamos, ¿cómo vamos a ayudarle a que no? Bueno, a ver.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Vale.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Vale.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Vale. Vale, tenemos que ir con el herrero. Vámonos, sardinilla. Va a poner a punto las espadas. Y bueno, vamos a hablar con el varón, a ver qué sabe.
Giddy up. Slower.
A ver, parece que estos son hierbas o recompensas. No lo sé yo muy bien. Sigamos. Puede que esté más adelante en el pueblo siguiente. ¿Y qué os pareció la batalla con el oso? Dame en los comentarios. A ver, no.
Strike.
Uy, guau. Está quemando esto, ¿eh? No ha sido sencillo, pero bueno, a ver. Poco a poco vamos puliendo nuestras habilidades como grupo. Ay, pues nada. A ver si encontramos a Ana y a su hija. Bueno, lo que nos dijo aquí el conjurador era de que para ayudar al malogrado hay que entrar su cuerpo bajo una puerta y ponerle nombre. Entonces Entonces así por lo menos ayudaría.
Slow now. Whoa.
Vale, creo que me salté la herrería.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Bueno, pues nada, a ver si hay uno aquí adentro, si no...
People! Castle's on fire!
People! Hide the young'uns! Flee! Quick, no!
Sweet mother.
A ver si quien pueda. Vale, alguien ha quemado... Bueno, o alguien está quemando el... Bueno, y los soldados están... A ver qué pasa aquí.
Some gold fruit tottering about again.
Aye, set the stable
Calm
afire.
him down. We got
Down
it
this.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Vale, vamos a ver. Hay que buscar el hermano del chico. Ahí está el varón.
Looks like rain.
A ver, por aquí no podemos meter.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Vale, no veo forma.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Vale, ¿cómo abrimos esto aquí? No morimos. No morimos. O pude hacerlo. No sé si lo logré o la palmé. Ah, bien, lo conseguimos. Bien, bien, bien.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Pues pega duro este.
Mistake. We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned.
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Cirí.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Vale. Bueno, yo voy a tratar de darle sepultura, pero si se pone muy chungo...
A bit further. Follow me.
Vale, vamos a leer aquí. Vale, aquí tenemos... Vale, hay que informarse. Los malogrados. Vale, los malogrados. Decir que un malogrado es feo es como decir que la caca no es especialmente sabrosa. No se puede decir que sea una mentira, pero tampoco refleja toda la realidad. Lambert, brujo de la escuela del lobo. Los malogrados son quizás las criaturas más repulsivas que un brujo haya tenido el disgusto de conocer, nacidos de bebés indeseados que han sido desechados sin recibir una sepultura adecuada. Su apariencia es la de un feto medio podrido con su carne amorfa, retorcida por el odio, el miedo y la malicia. Estas horribles criaturas se alimentan de la sangre de mujeres encintas y se ven impelidas por una voracidad tal que suele conllevar la muerte de sus víctimas. Vale. Tenemos el aceite y Axia. Ok. No sé si este aceite nosotros lo tenemos. Vamos a ver si tenemos algo de esto. No lo sé. A ver. O si podemos fabricarlo. Espada de acero. Y... Vale, a ver. Aquí. Aceite. Para bestias, necrófagos, aceite para bestias. A ver, esto, bombas, extractos, pociones, sustancias alquímicas. No veo yo esto. A ver si puedo ver esto. Aceite para malditos. No sé. No sé. Debemos cambiar a acción. Vale, vamos con el varón.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Bueno, por lo menos la de acero no la vamos a quitar.
Here's the spot.
Vamos a utilizar la de plata. Y hay que utilizarla.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look.
Madre del amor hermoso.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Sí, bueno, a ver, que no tiene la culpa. Tampoco le vamos a dar matanga por si podemos resolverlo bien. Bueno, muy bonito no es, pero bueno. Okay.
Botchling's scent attracted them.
Uy, va.
Do something!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Todo caña. Dando caña aquí. A ver, más.
Stench.
Oh.
Take me! It's thriving something fierce! I can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now.
Me dieron caña,
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till it devours.
Come on, come closer.
A ver, necesitamos pegarle con algo más potente.
Not good. Not good.
La va a palmar aquí. Aquí con cuidadito. Vale, vamos a calmarla.
Worm it again?
Ok, sigamos.
It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here. But no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Vale, ¿cómo hacemos eso? Tenemos que ir al herrero urgentemente. La espada la tenemos al límite. Busca la doméstica en el lugar donde está enterrado el malogrado. Aquí.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Va rápido.
You white one, look like you got south too.
Tenemos que enfrentarnos con alguien, lo tenemos claro, Debía haber ido al herrero antes. Puede que lo paguemos caro. A ver. Esta sardinilla, pero bueno, vamos a seguirlo a pie. ¡Uy, va!
Come on.
Espérate. Ay, no puedo. Ah, pero hay más. Digamos.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here?
A ver si encontramos algo, una pista, alguna cosa. Vamos a entrar. Vale, pero la puerta está bloqueada aquí. Aquí hay algo.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Hay algo por allí.
Wants to show me something more. Come on, come closer.
La manzanita. Bueno, vamos a llegar a ver al final de este camino, a ver qué nos indica. Espero que sea rápido. Parece que en esa cabaña se cambiaron.
Not your lucky day.
Oh, espérate. ¡Hala! ¿Qué fue eso? No sé qué, no sé cómo morí. No sé si es que explotan o fue un veneno, no sé. Hay que hacer lo del varón otra vez. Ah, bueno. Estamos aquí en la tumba. Vale, pues nada, gente. Vimos un poquito lo que viene después. Pero lo vamos a dejar hasta este punto en el capítulo de hoy. En el siguiente continuaremos con la búsqueda. Y bueno, antes de, por ejemplo, ir en busca de las chicas, voy a ir al herrero a arreglar las espadas y todo eso. Pues nada, gente, un saludo. Suscríbete al canal, dale a la campanita, recuerda darme un gran like. En la descripción tienen los links a nuestras redes sociales y coméntame lo que quieras en la caja de comentarios. Nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Un abrazo, un saludo y hasta la próxima.